Okay, this is the last of it. Pretty much the last of it. This is a little bonus stack for the DVD from a year ago videos that I did. I didn't even realize it was in the stack. I was like, what the fuck? These ones go way back. I mean, these are going back about 2 or 3 years. One of them goes back about 4, and I didn't even realize it was in the box. So, here we go. First off, I got the history of Iron Maiden Part 1, the early days. And I know this is part of a box set, but I couldn't afford the other ones. And the box set was like together $40, but I got this for 10. We didn't have the rest of it, and they did have the box set, the original box set that they had, and that one was $40 unopened. And I was like, I just rather get this one. But this one is pretty cool. There's videos from there's videos of the Number of the Beast, Run to the Hills, stuff like that. You know, that's pretty cool. I love Iron Maiden. My favorite. They're one of my favorite British metal bands ever. And here's my favorite punk band ever. Just my favorite punk band, period. I mean, I like Sex Pistols. I like Black Flag and Dead Kennedys as much as any other punk rocker, but you gotta give it up for the originators of, the 70s punk scene. If it wasn't for these guys, there wouldn't be a late 70s punk scene in CBGBs up in Manhattan, New York. One of the barrels over there. I don't know where CBGB was, but you gotta get it up. You gotta give it up for these guys. And this is a pretty cool documentary with them. And there's the footage of the USA Up All Night with Gilbert Gottfried when he was saying he was the fifth Ramone in the Ramones band. So yeah, there's a lot of footage from the USA Up All Night skit that he did with the Ramones. That's awesome. A lot of Easter eggs in that DVD too. So if you guys plan on getting anything about the Ramones Raw is the documentary to get. But there's another one that I wanted to get to. This one is one of the first Uwe Boll movies that I watched, and I was like, it doesn't suck at all. It's pretty awesome. And that's Postal. Yes. This is a pretty fucking awesome movie. Violent and funny. And then you got the originator of the video game showing up in a cameo with Uwe Boll. And then he's making fun of himself where he's like talking about, he gets money from Nazi gold barons, something like that. And the originator of the Postal game is like, what the hell did you do to my game? And shit like that. And then there's a funny ending where Bush and Obama is like, not Obama, sorry. Bush and Osama. They're like skipping along while the whole world ends at the end of the movie. And I fucking love this movie. Another reason why I like this movie is Dave Foley's in it. And he fucking rocks in this movie. He's like a cool ass, scamming stoner dude. And he has like a bunch of hot chicks just naked, sucking each other off in bed. And he shows his dick in the movie. But I think I remember Kids in the Hall having a little bit of nudity too in their show. So I guess it wasn't anything, I guess it's normal to Dave Foley. This is the Naked Monster. It's an indie, low budget, USA Up All Night type of flick. It's funny, it's comedy. Linnea Quigley, Michelle Bauer, they make little cameos in this movie, but the real star of this film is Brinke Stevens, and she's fucking hot in this movie. And it's funny, this they're doing the whole stick, you know, they're doing the scene, and then all of a sudden they just cut away to her naked, taking a shower, and getting all sexy, and it's pretty much like evident that it's stupid, you know. You're pretty much making fun of 80s TNA in that movie. They're just basically spoofing all the movies that she did. Omega Man, Charlton Heston, which I like this one. I mean, I like Vincent Price and Last Man on Earth, which was basically the first that was based off of the I Am Legend book. But this one was, you know, early 70s, cool classic movie, and I was kind of scared of it when I was a kid when I saw it, because, you know, the dudes with the pale face and the eyes, you know, I thought they were zombies. When I was a little kid, I was kind of scared of zombies until, you know, I snapped out of it, and I was like, oh, fucking zombies are cool. Now, this movie is fucking sick, disturbing, and very, very French. It is French, right? Yeah, French. And that is Shaitan, starring Vincent Cassel. He's a pretty popular French actor, you know. I think he's in a bunch of other movies. I gotta check out his filmography. Maybe I might have seen him in some other movies. Because, you know, he speaks English perfect, I think. I think I saw him in a movie where he's like just chilling out, speaking a lot of English. I don't know, but this movie is fucking weird, and the ending is fucking weird. And then the dog scene in this movie was just going near disturbing. I mean, the hand was almost there. Yeah, but this is a pretty cool horror movie, Shaitan, and I like the graphics of the intro to the movie. It's pretty awesome, and there's some pretty disturbing, gory, bloody scenes in this film. This one, last one, I forgot all about it. It's a bootleg, and first time I saw it, I was like, oh shit, this fucking movie is sick. And Salo, or what else is it called? 125 Days of Sodom or something like that. Something 100 plus days of Sodom or whatever. But yeah, this movie is sick. A lot of shit eating and gay shit. A lot of gay butt fucking and shit eating. And then when it gets towards the end, the torture scenes, really, really fucking crazy. Really fucking crazy. So, you know, it's up there with I don't want to say Caligula, because Caligula just goes from being disturbing to straight X-rated, but you know, it's along the same lines as that. The only thing about Salo is it's not hardcore. They don't go hardcore in the scenes, but it's a really disturbing fucking flick. So yeah, that is the DVDs from a year ago bonus vid.